I got one for you.
Wherever we listen, I'm pulling up. I'm the conductor. I'm taking tickets. If you want to jump on board this train, it's cool. I accept you.
I'll miss the stop this time, but if you come round again, we'll see what it looks like in a couple months.
Yo, look, I can do it like money made, glamorous ting. 12 round unanimous ting. Casual fans on the analyst ting. That ain't KG and Travis's ting. That's undefeated, undisputed like Lennox. Do it on points, jab your head off. Who tried to say that AJ fell off? Must have never had Nigerian jello.
What's going on, people? Welcome to another episode of the Undefeated Podcast.
The only podcast with two undefeated fighters.
Chatting it up.
Bruv.
What's your tale of the tape, my G?
Gee, I'm 0-0, fam. But I feel like I had a mental fight on the last one. So I don't know, like, I'm going to let the people at home decide, innit? If I'm 0-0 still, because it's crazy. But yeah, I'm 0-0, never fought, never lost. I'm that guy. What's yours, though,
if people
fam?
get in the comments and say you lost, though, are you going to change your record to 0-1?
No. Dickhead. No, I'm playing like that. No, what's your tale of the tape?
2-0.
2-0?
Yeah, 50% knockout percentage.
Talk to me.
From my whole career, 50%.
Yep.
I was able to stop my opponent early in the second round. Basically, concussive knockout, paramedics ringside. We've set up a foundation to GoFundMe.
Do you know what? I'm trying to do the nastiest segues on this thing today. On this podcast, I heard you've been knocking people out on tour, bro.
Knocking people out on tour?
With jokes. No, I'm playing this. That's a horrible segue.
Punchlines.
I'm trying to do the nastiest segues today on this show. No, seriously though. But you've been on tour, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Supporting
so how's that again?
Kojo's tour, the taxi tour.
Shout out.
Yeah, man. Kicked that off last week, bro. I'm tired.
I know.
But it's sick though, man. The numbers, like, enough people coming out showing love.
Yeah.
Like, where have we done? We've done Loughborough, Birmingham, Dartford, and Hornchurch so far. And then we'll just get it cracking again this weekend, man. So
I'm not gonna lie, I'm sitting a bit farther from you because you're sniffing a bit, and obviously there's a virus and
the corona thing.
The corona thing, and I'm not sure. Are you okay, cuz?
I ain't been drinking no Corona beers, fam. It's all good.
So so you're safe, yeah?
I'm all nice, fam.
All right, cool, man. Yeah, I'm waiting for you to ask me what I've been up to. Obviously, you know I've not been on tour, so that really, like, it's like, nah, there's no point.
What you up to, fam?
Thank you for asking, bro. Nah, I've been doing the Big Nasty show still. So I've been doing a warm-up for the Big Nasty show. Again, you'll never see me on the TV when you watch it. But when you see the crowd having fun, that was me, fam. So, no, seriously. When you see, I'm like the warm-up man, innit? But yeah, so that's what I've been up to. Real fun. Meeting some cool people as well.
Sick.
Yeah, meeting some nice people, man. So shout out to them. Back.
Oh, bruv. This is the maddest story, yeah?
Go on.
So we went to see Chappelle's show Monday, yeah? So afterwards, you're like, oh, yeah, we're going to go and chill with Dave after the show. So we're just there, like, waiting to go up, see the manager. He's like, yeah, cool. Couple minutes go by, the man are like, yeah, nah, it's not going to happen again. So we're like, hold on, wait, what? He's like, yeah, Madonna's upstairs, innit? Madonna's come with the security and the whole thing shut down. We're just like... And it's mad because in my head I was just like, I just got swerved by Madonna, like. And then at the same time I was like, I'm in the same building as Madonna, fam.
And you get gassed in it.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Little, like, and it's like, because, wait, did you come up in the Madonna era?
Nah, fam, but you just know Madonna's just like, she's one of those celebs where...
Because my dad had the Madonna tape still. My dad had
it?
Because obviously she had the cone breast things in it. You know, the cone bras, Sam. Everyone knows Madonna was the first of the cone. I said the cone breast, but I mean the cone bras.
The spike boobs.
Yeah, spike boob thing. That was her look still. Like, if Google remembers, YouTube, check it. Madonna was the first one with that. Like, she's an icon. Yeah. So if you get swerved for Madonna,
it's nuts. It was nuts.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
That was a delight. There's some people that if you got swerved for,
yeah, it's cool. It's just like no, run that.
Yeah. Who would have been the artist that you would have been offended by? Out on the ledge, fam.
All right, cool. Let's be real. Like, if that man said, JLS is there, so it's like, it's over, I'd be like, huh?
JLS,
what?
You wouldn't...
JLS, fam.
Really? Marvin Humes and that?
Nah, bro. That man are cool, fam. You can
Starboy Nathan, that's the... You can be like... Starboy Nathan. And, yeah, I mean, like...
And Starboy... That man were like, yeah, Starboy's upstairs. You can't even... What? Come into my room. I can come into this room, bro. Tell me I can't come into this room. What are you talking about?
Who said I can come in?
I can come in. That's nuts.
So I can come into this. All right, cool. Hey, that was good.
It's mad. It's mad.
I don't even know why I took you out on a legendary. All right.
Put me out here, fam.
No, but we've had the maddest.
Bro,
So,
yeah, for real.
come on, man. It's been.
I feel like we need to
crazy
introduce
episode.
the invisible guest because now it's like standard to just have someone in the chair.
Nah.
No, but bro, we starting at Okolie.
Let's go. Let's start at Okolie.
You see, all right. So after that Okolie interview,
Yeah.
what's your feelings on the whole? Because we've been we're Team Dion Drummer. Mm-hmm. We've been, I'm saying. Mm-hmm. What's your perspective on the situation now? We've spoken to the other guy in the equation.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I've had a lot of time to like deep dive and think about this. What I'm gonna say is, I'm sticking. I'm gonna stick. I hear what Okolie's saying, and I rate Okolie, but I'm gonna stick with Dion. I said, if Okolie, don't get it twisted, if Okolie beats our guy.
I mean, I don't think it's not about sticking with him or not sticking with him now, but I mean, what's your opinion on the whole full scope of things? Because obviously,
the whole full scope of things, it looks nuts.
Yeah.
The whole full scope, honestly, it looks nuts. Right now, Okolie came on and he came and said facts in it. He came and said, listen, everyone's looking at me, they're not focused on themselves. Yeah. And even when the video went out, it like, as he said, he got like
comments.
he said he's living rent free in Dion Drummer's mind in his head and all that stuff. And then Dion was there in the comments.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And stuff. And they had a little back to back. But I think it's gonna be that, like, because like it or not, he has got a target on his back. So you can't if you don't have them belts, no one's talking to you. He has the belts in it. So people are gonna want to fight you.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I do get the part where I think everyone needs to kind of focus on themselves a bit, or I don't know. Yeah,
I just feel like
What do you think?
given the whole scope of things, whereas obviously before I was like, "Rah, make the fight." Now it's like that isn't. There's no reason for that to happen now.
no,
Like
but,
it just feels like I feel like Dion Drummer. I feel like that fight is always going to be a possibility.
Yeah.
but it's just clear that there's just more for Dion to do before
Yeah.
that conversation. And to be fair, Dion ain't been calling out Okolie recently.
Like, yeah, not
it's
at all.
it's just obviously we've been following it, so we feel like it's
Yeah.
that pertinent thing. But I think even Dion knows I got more to do, because
What-
even when Dion posted the Okolie interview, he said, "Rah, why not just leave it alone? Like, you're always chatting my name." And it's like, obviously we're we're in the middle of this.
yeah.
But at the same
We're
time, I
here
think
for the wind up.
Dion knows what he's got to do, which is why he's been chasing the British title route. He's going down this route. He's gone for React Boy. So
Good.
Dion is actually doing the work.
Yeah,
So it's just one of them things where it's like,
I like. Do you know? I like Dion, man.
Same.
And I said,
Same.
I like, as I said, that's that main thing with fighting Okolie that's gonna come in the future. If he right now just stay focused,
stay focused,
stay
yeah.
focused, and hopefully he just signs to a team.
Yeah, it's
he
just-
needs a team. Like he needs like I don't want to say a real promoter, but he needs a promoter with a lot of clout that can push him into fights that some people like. He's done enough to get a good fight, like a really nice, tasty one.
React Poor, bruv.
Yeah.
React Poor should fight him now. He's right there on his heels. It's time
And
to scrap.
is it gonna
Bruv,
happen?
Unless Eddie Hearn keeps React Poor away from him, I can't imagine that
can't
React
see
Poor
that.
doesn't want to fight him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm kind of getting past the stage where I think fighters are scared of this fighter, where I'm starting to realize now business is definitely the forefront of most of these guys' minds.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, I'm not just going to be out here creating a narrative that, React Poor must be scared of, man.
Nah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna create narratives for fun.
I hate that. But
we might
you know
as
what
well
it is?
spare that way, innit?
When Okolie kind of made the example when he's talking about it, he's like, look, I got a chance to fight on the world stage, or I could go back and fight my man. It's like, I hear that. That does
It was a
make
perfect
sense.
point.
So it's like now I'm thinking, well, maybe that's how a lot of these guys are just hardwired, and the old days mindset of fighters just wanting to fight man that talk his name or just for pride's sake. I feel like might be a thing where we're stepping into a new era where no one really feels like that no more, and us as the fans create these.
I hope not, though.
It's
'Cause
weird, yeah, because I don't want to
hope
believe
not.
that that's
I
it.
Nah, I hope
But
not.
now I'm
Like,
starting to feel like, well, maybe these men don't actually want to fight just because, pride and I want to be the best. Now they're just kind of like, yo, I want to sign the best deals. And
no, I think you get to a stage where, because like AJ, for instance, AJ's in that legacy part of his career where now he's thinking, if I fight, he's made all the money. There's no money that, obviously there's money he can still make in boxing.
Yeah.
But AJ's in a place where, how are they going to talk about me now that I'm finished? Do you know what I mean? When I finish, Are they going to talk about me as one of the best that done it? Or are they going to be like, he's a title holder and he had a lot of money? Do you see what I'm saying? So that's why AJ's trying to fight everyone.
And what I find funny is that's what Lewis was saying all this whole time. And they made Lewis feel like the biggest hater. Whereas now it's clear that AJ's gotten to a point where it's like, all right, you know what? 50-50 for you if you want to fight. 50-50
Oh, no,
for
AJ's
you.
not doing 50-50.
Bruv,
He's
if
not
Eddie
doing
Eddie Hearn
AJ's
said
not.
that.
I saw him. I watched the video.
Yeah.
And Eddie Hearn said 50-50, right? So he threw it out there. And then I watched AJ ask Coogan, why? Why did you get that?
Trust me when I tell you.
Why do you think you should get that?
And if that fight happens, it's a 50-50 thing.
Yes. Then it's not happening. I literally watch the video again, yeah, and look at AJ's face when they talk about 50-50. AJ says, but why though?
Yeah, I hear you. And
I've got the
he's
belts.
always going to ask
this
that.
is the argument. This is what he said. He said, I got all the belts, and when I lost, he said, when I lost to Ruiz, yeah, and I don't know how he ended up in this conversation. When I lost to Ruiz, people said it was the most shocking thing in boxing. And he said, now that when I reclaim my titles, that was the greatest comeback, so I should get more money. I swear to you, that's what he said.
That doesn't... Sorry, I mean, look, yeah, I'm not even going to contest whether or not that makes sense or if it doesn't. The facts are, these men are not signing that contract unless it's 50-50. Eddie Hearn has already put it into the atmosphere that, it's going to have to be 50-50. These men are going to... They're not budging on that now. Listen, end of the day, yeah?
Yeah.
The culture is what I'm talking about. When
I heard what
you
you
see
said.
what
I
I'm
heard
trying
what
to
you
say.
said.
So it's just one of the things now where I'm just like, well, maybe he ain't scared. Maybe he really wants to fight, but he's just like, right, if the money ain't right, I ain't gonna do it. It's weird.
Listen, shout out Okolie, shout out Dion Jumarin.
Facts, bro.
If that fight happens, yeah, we did it, fam.
Yeah, we need
That's
to be
on
ringside
us.
still.
We
Don't
need
mess
to
about.
be right there. But I remember I said it to him. I told him that if he does beat our guy, we gotta apologize. Wait, how you feeling about that?
Do we have to apologize?
Somehow,
I
feel like we.
Nah, we're team. It's just one of us. It's like, all right, cool, you didn't win, no big deal. We move on. We move. Like we can't be out here. You promised him that we're gonna repost all of his posts.
For at least 6 weeks.
I stay quiet when you said that. I was like, nah,
at least
bro.
Give him a month. Give him a month for posting.
Of posts.
I don't know.
Yeah, how much this guy posts?
Did he post a lot?
Just be the Okolie page. I gave him too much, bruv.
I didn't know he posted.
Go
like
back
that.
on the footage. I was silent. I was silent.
Okay, cool. See, you know.
Yeah, because obviously I couldn't really step in because
Yeah,
when he signed both of the gloves, he was like, sign both, and I was like, he just signed it. I was like,
Yeah, it's a bit nuts still. Do you know what? Like, what I want to discuss here quickly before we get to the Spencer thing, and it makes sense, but how going forward, and this is collectively for the room, yeah.
Okay.
When there's a boxer here, yeah, that's not happy.
yeah, we need to have a team discussion on
Yeah,
that.
we need a team discussion. When there's a boxer here that's not happy, yeah, and it looks like it's gonna go immediately left. As a room, what we doing?
Yeah, like if it's, let's say we're sitting there and it's like he's upset with something that we've said and like he's ripped the tablecloth off the table, the gloves are over there. Obviously, don't ever turn the camera off. But it's like, are we scrapping? Like
As a team,
yeah,
like,
as a team, like
no,
are we?
'cause you're behind the camera. Okay, you're cameraing. He's cameraing.
So
sound. Obviously, Jules needs to get the sound.
I'll be real, yeah. You're the biggest. You're biggest, isn't it?
Yeah.
So like, if I feel like you can't handle it, I gotta run. I gotta get out of here because if it's like what I mean is like brute strength. I'm talking like
Yeah.
your drapes on the wall, like it's this.
No, don't put my head up.
That no. Because
Don't put my head up like that. Don't
because
do that.
you know
Don't
what
do
that
that.
means?
I don't care
That
who the
means-
champion is. Don't do
means
that.
I've got
Nah, 'cause
no
you can't-
chance.
Why am I like that for, fam? I know it.
Like, bro, it's you know when the knuckle, yeah, the school coursing. When man's knuckles doing this, big man, shut your mouth. Don't talk. Fam, like if I'm seeing that happen to you, yeah, I gotta go because it's like it's just gonna happen to me.
No, this is what I said, yeah.
I'm 2-0.
This is it.
But this is not a boxing condition. I'm good in the ring. This is the desk is
No.
here. I didn't room to move.
What we need to decide, yeah, this is what I'm saying, yeah.
Proper weight classes.
This is it. I'm gonna back you, yeah, in most situations, yeah. There's certain boxes that I might just get out for, yeah. So like,
Chisora is one
if
of them.
Chisora goes mad here, what I'm doing,
If Chisora is talking to you and he goes like that, you might just see me instinctively go, because I'm out.
nah, I'll get Chisora the room because I let him just destroy everything.
Just look out.
I see.
Lock him in.
I just lock him in. Just know what I'm saying, and just, you know what I mean, just like handing a drink later. You know, like
Nah,
an
do you know what?
orange
I feel like in those situations we just gotta take our licks. We actually just have to get beat up.
I'll film it.
Because-
No, but if we win, this is it. If
we just have to get beat up.
No. Because if we win, yeah, with the reckless talk, we'll still have to be here. So let's say now we're on the show and then I get punched up by a wicked boxer. Let's say Takam's on. I upset him. Yeah, Takam gives me a 3-hit combination, but I get one in. That's all we repost. He just repost that. No, but it obviously
that shot knocked him out.
it would obviously it'll never, that's jokes. It would never like what I
jokes.
liked about the Spencer interview. Yeah,
Oh, that
is
was a fiery, bro.
it was fiery. You know, I watched it back,
Yeah.
bruv. What was your thoughts? Because we didn't even get to talk. Like, what was your thoughts on that interview? Because
Bruv.
you were the guy. I was in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
moment.
He was in the
and
scrap.
you were there.
was
So
in the
what was
scrap.
your like? What was your head at? Like,
So the game plan, if we're gonna do like a post-fight analysis,
yeah,
game plan. Spencer came in very intelligent.
yeah.
Came in, divided us like a hot knife through butter. Came in, wow. He said, "You did this. You guys clashed at the comedy show. Dark skin, light skin.
Yeah.
The division was madness.
It was divisional.
So I was out here on a different coast. I couldn't even get involved too heavy in the debate because you made it us.
It was
and
nuts.
You.
It was nuts.
So
Still,
then you man, I got it. I'm thinking, right, like this is mad. And then
Yeah.
there's parts in there where you both look like, right, you're gonna lose it. I'm thinking to myself, right, these men can scrap right next to me, and I wouldn't know how to behave.
yeah.
It was nuts. I don't know.
You know what? Like, I had bare time to go over it and stuff. Like, he spoke about Yarde, obviously. He spoke about Tunde. Some Tunde revelations there and stuff. Remember, because he asked me, I was looking it back, and he's talking about the bit that he felt that, you know, because we had Yarde we had Tunde on the show and talking about showing love.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Tunde showed us love. How can you do that to his fighter? And there was a moment when he said, "Are you gonna apologize?" Like, da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, nah, like, I need to like understand how I feel about it. Do you know what I mean? And stuff. And I've had time to think on it. And I think I'm just gonna try and be myself, you know. Like, to be honest,
hear
like,
that.
I'm just gonna be myself. Like, I properly like went over and I was like, if I just be myself, then it's real, innit? Do you know what I mean? If I now change into something else, obviously, don't get me wrong, there's a part of me that has to pay attention because
But the thing
there's
is-
that thing of the fighters, but I'm not, understand this, I'm not a fighter. I'm never going to be a fighter, bro.
The thing is this, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know, like, when we have our opinions and we talk about fighters on this
Yeah.
pod, no one's setting out to try and ruin anybody's whatever it is that what they have going on. We're comedians, yeah? So the laws in my world
Chat shit.
is keep it 100 with yourself.
Yeah.
I don't get on stage and say anything that somebody wants me to say. I don't get on stage and have nobody doctor
Don't
my
get
set.
me going. Don't
I've
get me
even-
going.
No,
Don't
I'm just
get me
saying. No,
going. That's
I'm
like
just
a record to me.
I'm talking about my style. I'm talking about like with how I run my
Yeah.
career. I've had promoters like in certain clubs come with the little, you know, unconscious bias thing. Oh, you know, maybe don't do some of the street stuff. And I've had to G-check them straight on site and be like, bro, who you talking to? Don't come at me with that
Don't put
nonsense.
this level of Duracell
but
battery in my back because I feel the same, bro.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing
Okay,
that. But I am
cool.
saying in terms of my own integrity.
Yeah.
So that's like when like I think you kind of mentioned at one point, you don't have to say these things for likes. And it was like, nah, bro, there's
I don't do
nothing
that.
that's said here for likes. So
No, just what
it was interesting to obviously see how he perceived it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, nah, well, that's not what's happening here.
Yeah, I like what you did just now because I'm the same as you. I won't. There's some places that if they tell me be like this, I'm not performing it. Do you know what I mean? You know, I'm like, I'm just nope, not doing it. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100. Do you know what I mean? At times, I've made certain declarations. So when we have a conversation about any fighter, like if you bring up a fighter, I'll tell you my declaration on that fighter and why I need like any Tunde fighters. I made a declaration still, but let's.
And the motto is straight up: we keep the same energy on this podcast. So I had to tell Okolie how I felt about his fighting style. And I got, if we ever sit down with Tyson Fury, I'm gonna have to look that giant in the face and tell him that the lineal, bro, ain't real. And I'm out.
You see in the Tyson Fury episode, yeah?
Oh, bro.
I'm just going to sit here quiet and just watch you maneuver, fam.
I'm calling Wilder and for him to come with me on that one.
No, but what? Ooh.
His dad, bro, listen, okay, so we're here. Fury Wilder, this happening this weekend. Next weekend, sorry. He sat down around the round table with Paulie Manalaji, David Hay, Steve Bunce, and another dude whose name I don't know.
It's okay.
And, bruv, Tyson Fury's dad has the presence of... He sounds exactly like Tyson Fury for starters. But he's got
a bit more rugged.
It's a bit more hood.
He's a bit more rugged.
Bruv, when man was sticking it on David Hay, he's talking about, I bet you, 50 grand, 100 grand. Bruv, David Hay was like, you know when a man is calm because the respect level was there?
Yeah.
He's like, no, it's not about betting. It's my opinion. It's my opinion. I was just like, bro, you really respect this man. Like, it was... I was like, raw. Because Tyson Fury's dad is a serious candidate.
Peter Fury.
Peter Fury, I think
Peter Fury, I think that's his name. Peter?
I can't remember. I'm not going to lie to you.
I feel like it is.
But yeah.
Let's check that. Let's do our Googles. But no, like... What's your thought of this fight? Because I'm...
Obviously, Tyson Fury's dad is going to believe in Tyson Fury, innit?
Yeah.
Like, my dad believes in me when it comes to the boxing things. Like, so I understand that
But
the father
there's times
role...
when a father shouldn't believe, though.
Nah, obviously, if I said to my dad, I'm going to go step in there and fight Tony Bellew or something, he's just going to be like, fam, sit down. So it's not a stupid... But I think Tyson Fury's dad, when he starts talking about knockouts and stuff like that, I've got to say, yeah, that's just daddy belief still. Because there's nothing that Tyson Fury has done or shown to convince anyone that a knockout is on the cards. And I'm hearing way too much knockout talk.
It was Frank Warren. I actually chuckled in the car. I was driving. He said it's going to be a quick fight. Tyson Fury's going to knock him out. And he said that how Tyson Fury almost knocked him out after he got rocked to sleep.
No,
you know that in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought...
Round. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
He did
no,
it.
I was looking back because he did get the... He
landed some shots.
He was landing shots, but he didn't look like he was knocking him out.
Fam, Wilder didn't wobble at any point during that fight.
Don't really think Tyson Fury's the knockout guy.
He's not. And I just don't understand why they have to keep adding this nonsense for me to feel like this. Because if you said he's going to come, it's going to be a boxing lesson,
Points.
no messing around this time, then I'd say, you know what? That's a possibility still because... You know, he only knocked him down on a couple shots. So if those shots don't happen, it's a clean win. So it's like, but when you start talking about, I'm going to stop him, take it out of the judge's hands, that's when I'm going to be like, you are going to sleep if you try and do any of this stuff.
Yeah, I saw some Sugar Hill training videos as well. Yeah.
You respect it, yeah? Put it this way, yeah?
It's
If someone's claim to fame is being the relative of someone else, straight away I'm just like,
yeah.
Because George Best's son, Callum Best,
Yeah.
they introduced him as George Best's son.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's done with his own life. And that's not even a disrespect. But it's like, you're saying that you're Emmanuel Stewart's nephew. Then it's just like...
Because his name is
You ain't
Sugar
Emmanuel
Hill
Stewart,
Stewart. His name's Sugar Hill Stewart.
apparently changed his name
he
to
just added
Stewart.
Stewart.
I think
I saw Stewart, like, on the last video I saw, it said
just
Stewart.
Hill.
And I was like,
Yeah.
no, before Sugar Hill.
Yeah.
Now
Now
Sugar Hill Stewart.
So he's trying to really cling onto that connection. I'm just looking at it like, big man, if he gets knocked out inside too, then it's like, what?
Did you hear it? So I watched the video, yeah. Ben Davison. Something's happening between Ben Davis and Tyson Fury, you know.
Snitching, innit?
Not just snitching. No, I think Ben Davis, because he said that they had a conversation after Tyson Fury had his after I'd done the BT thing, because he said some stuff about some tells about Deontay Wilder, so it wasn't just one way.
Yeah.
So anyway,
It's too much
Fury's
snitching, bro.
called him.
Yeah.
No, but I feel their relationship. This is
Go on, speculate.
100% speculation.
Cool.
Yeah, just for anyone in the boxing community that doesn't like the way I speak. Sorry, that was mad petty. I can't help it. All right, cool.
Yeah, go on.
So, don't forget the point. Yeah, so now Ben Davis is talking, but he's got this smile on his face. And he said, Tyson's hit him up, and they just started texting each other. But you know when someone's telling a story, but there's a smile that's like, I've missed this. He said that we ain't really spoken to each other since he's been in training camp. He said he's getting to the fight, this, that, and the other. But it made me think to myself, after this fight, hot take, Ben Davison is going to be Tyson Fury's, trainer again. I honestly feel they said they've been talking, they've been sharing messages.
I really don't think so.
Bro, that it just feels... you know when you talk, like when someone's talking about X or something? That's how the conversation...
The lights, the flame starts to be
This
lit again.
Yeah. You know, have you ever messaged your ex and be like, hey, that time when we used to do this?
Nope.
You never messaged your ex and said, "Raw,
Nope.
You never done the...
Nope.
Oh, you're in a
telling
relationship
you.
with it. So
Nah,
you can't
I'm
even
telling you
say how you
straight.
feel.
Nah, I'm telling
Bro,
you
be
straight.
the
I'm telling you
comedian,
straight.
bro.
I'm telling you straight.
Talk how you talk, fam.
Bro, I'm like a flipping a plaster. I rip it off and I'm out of there.
Really?
Yeah.
You've never messaged your ex and be like,
Bro,
yo, like the good times.
I don't have any exes in my head. Straight. No, I'm keeping it.
Oh, wait, no.
hundo.
Wait. Now I'm going to take it to the
keeping it
man.
a
I'm going to take it to
hundo.
the man. Man them in the room. There's 3 men behind the camera that you lot never see.
Done.
Jules, man like Wale, and we got man like Rubes.
Once I issue,
Rubes, I'm coming to you. Have
once
you
man
messaged the
issues
ex?
the P45
I'm gone. Wow.
thunderclap.
Huh?
That's it. Ain't got no exes. I ain't got no exes.
He's a liar. He's my
I
friend.
started today.
He's a liar. He's my friend. He's a liar.
Got no
He's
exes.
a liar. Well, I'm not even asking you. Your wife
Team
will
no
top you up.
exes. Team no exes.
Hey,
That's right.
wait. Oh my God. These men said
Two
these are the-
negatives cancel out. Didn't happen.
Don't even exist.
Yeah.
Produce.
We don't know
These
each
men
other.
are lying. Go on. Produce. You ever message your ex on some nostalgia thing?
Yeah, before.
Man said before I met my missus. These men are
men are hilarious.
These men are on here lying.
What about you?
Of course I have.
What?
Fair enough.
Since
No, I never done that. No, like, no, I probably have. I've messaged the ex before.
2006. Since 2006.
Yeah, I've messaged the ex before.
Yeah, because I know when his missus got together.
Yeah, I've messaged the ex before.
It's not me, boy.
You look, why are you trying to ask me these kind of tough questions? This is a nuts question, you know? I understand why you asked it the way. Nah,
You really don't understand? I'm telling you what's what, bro.
Cool, man.
Man can't bring no receipts to me. I know exactly who I am.
Cool, you love your missus.
Fam, listen, I'm telling you. I'm telling you
Nah.
a hundo.
I want to talk my full chest, but I'm scared.
Man said talk to a full
I want to
chest.
talk my full chest.
Join me on the ledge, fam.
No, man, that ledge is for you, cuz. All right, cool. But yeah, as I said, I was watching it and I said to myself, I know that look. That's the look of raw. We're rekindling. Something might
Nah,
pop there.
I don't see it happening. I'll be
Really?
real. I'll be real. I don't
Go
see
on.
it happening. Because Tyson Fury is, put it this way, yeah. I don't think Ben Davison made Tyson Fury a better boxer.
Yeah.
And this is what everyone keeps saying. It's like, look, he's just a friend of yours. He made him feel good, and Tyson was up for the fight.
Yeah.
This ain't, he made him a better boxer, he had a better jab when he was with Ben. He didn't teach him in the new boxing. Like, everyone keeps saying Tyson Fury is a fighting man. So when he's ready to fight, be ready for him.
But
'cause
don't
he's
forget
coming.
this. Spencer said something here that we may have overlooked.
Go on.
Spencer said that the reason why them two's relationship broke down was because someone got into Tyson Fury's head. And remember, you said at the same
Roach.
time, you said Roach.
Freddie,
So
yeah.
there you
'Cause
go.
Freddie criticised
So
Ben mad.
There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah.
So now he's gone through a training camp with Sugar Hill Stewart, yeah, and Roach is no longer there. I don't know if Roach is there or not. I haven't seen him.
You never know. That man come with
They
loaded
just
corners.
turn up. They just turn.
Man come to the corner with George Groves in the corner, like for no reason. It's like, raw, boy. Everyone's here.
Everyone's here. Do you know what I mean?
Shane
So
McGuigan.
what it could be a thing now where the noise is gone, the smoke is cleared, and he's saying to himself, he's watched his boy talk about him on a BT Sport thing because he said he messaged after watching the video, he messaged me.
Thing is with me, yeah. I felt like he was doing a lot of snitching in that little BT Sport thing. When man started talking about, yeah, what Tyson does when he wants to reset, taps his face and wipes his thing, and da-da-da. And they've obviously studied that in the camp. How you know they studied that?
But
Man, just tell man his secrets.
yes, and that's what I thought. I thought the conversation would be a negative one because he said he watched me on BT Sport and he got in contact, but they were smiling, so it's clearly he didn't see it in a bad way. He didn't see. Well, again,
Look, man.
total speculation.
Smoke and mirrors, fam.
Yeah.
There's man that's beefing in public space, taking pictures and smiling together.
mad still.
We don't know what's going on with these men.
It's mad. It's mad. Well, I'll be watching.
I'll
But
definitely watch
that
it.
was a
So
telltale
how do
smart.
you see the fight going?
I got two. Well, obviously two ways. First way I would say is if it does go to points, Tyson Fury all day long. Yeah. If it ends early, it's Deontay. So like
I think Deontay knocks him out.
that's what I'm saying.
I don't see another,
you can't see a
another
point thing?
possibility. Nah, but could you imagine, just for the sake of it, can you imagine if Deontay Wilder beat him on points? Oh my days. Would that make Deontay Wilder the best heavyweight today?
What, the best in the world?
Yeah, like right now. If he was to ever outpoint Fury, like I'm talking like he comes out and puts on a clinic boxing display. Oh my days, he's the GOAT.
No, if Deontay Wilder, let's really play with this thought. If Deontay Wilder put on an absolute boxing clinic, like Tyson Fury couldn't get close to him, and he just out jabbing him, outworking him.
Mayweather versus Marquez, fam. Like, neat, tidy, all the way through. He's the GOAT,
And then he knocks him out in the 12th.
bruv.
Like, with 10 seconds to go? Yeah.
But
That's the only way. But that's not
But that's a
gonna
mad
happen.
convo.
That's
yeah,
never going to happen.
No,
think,
I really think Wilder knocks him out. I think.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I
At
just
what
think,
round, though? So you... Because I see a knockout,
I don't think
but
the round
I can't say it.
I don't think the round is important. The reason why I say I think he knocks him out is the two fights that they've both had in between. I just think that Wilder's had the better work happening. So obviously the Brazil and Ortiz knockouts, they're amazing for his confidence.
Yeah.
And I think he's now used to fighting at the level that he's fighting at now, which he wasn't when he first fought Fury. Because
Packed
let's be
arenas.
real, he ain't had no big names to have a big arena like that. So when he spoke about the fight, said, you know, I was a bit nervous and tried to get him out of there as quick as possible. He's like, that's not really how I go into fights.
Yeah.
This time round, we was in Vegas, fam. This guy walked out in a mad costume thing. This guy knows about the performance and the showtime and the all eyes on me. He's got that intimidating presence, fam. It's not at Mike Tyson level in terms of there's a devil in the arena. But it's the fact that this guy knocks people out and he believes 100%, fam. Whereas Fury doesn't have that, especially off his last two fights. He's had a deep cut which could open up at any time. Yeah. He's been to hell and back with Wallin, fam. Yeah. And he's outpointed some next on. And there's a lot of things that's taking his focus away from with the WWE thing.
Yeah, Braun
so I'm
Strowman,
looking at that and I'm thinking to
that's
myself,
a big fight as well.
what makes, like, I understand some fighters are, you know, they're big fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah. But these men like to rely on the fact that if I need to, I'll bring it out. It's like, brother, you ain't been doing that since that last fight with Wilder. You've actually gone and done a madness and then now you come back to this level. He could go. He could go, fam.
Yeah, do you know what I like to do?
Go on.
Because I make my mind up on the ring walk. I watched him walking in the ring, and he's gonna win it.
And also, Fury's dad said that Wilder is not mentally strong enough to beat Tyson Fury.
That's a lie.
Right? And David Hay in that conversation was just like, I've not seen anything from Wilder to make you think that.
He's not mentally strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so focused.
If anything, Tyson Fury is the one that you look at and say, I don't know if he's got the resolve to keep this up.
Oh no, Tyson Fury's got the resolve.
The reason why I say that is
Yeah.
because of my old theory about him always kind of needing to be the underdog.
Yeah.
So if ever is a situation where he should be the favorite or whatnot, then it seems to kind of just go a bit pear-shaped.
I think Tyson Fury is going to be very comfortable walking out in that arena. Seriously, I feel that he's going to walk in there and say, I can do this, but unfortunately, again, Wilder's at home. It's his hometown at the end of the day, yeah? And you see the circus that's there. So even, they're probably getting close, you know, everyone's probably flown in, everyone's there now, you know what I mean? The celebrities are gonna...
No, it'll be the week up. Yeah,
They'll still fly in. The people are flying in right now just to get just to be there. It's a big fight. This is massive, bro. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things when he says to himself, this is a make or break night. Do you know what I mean? For me. If Deontay wins this fight, he can say whatever he wants in terms of he can call out whoever. He can say, hey, AJ, I want it. He can say whatever. So he has to win this fight. Everyone's now paying attention because some people didn't even watch the first one. They was like, I'm not sure. Everyone's ready for this rematch. Do you know what I mean? So now with the world watching, he's got to get busy. Deontay Wilder's got to get it done. And a part of me feels like it's gonna. This is why I honestly feel 4th round knockout
For Wilder.
Yeah. And if it goes to point, and don't get me wrong, I don't want that. Wait, let me. Actually, no, he has to beat him because they're going to be locked into a trilogy that I don't want to wait for and stuff.
AJ has to
So
be next.
he actually has to win. Do you know what I'm saying?
That for you.
So
That for
it
you.
is what it is, man.
So over the weekend, Kell Brook made a return.
Special K.
Special K.
He's special, bro.
So do you think he's back?
Listen, Special K is the main man. He's back. I'm on the train. Listen, I'm the conductor. This is it right now.
You think
Kell Brook is back. Like, not normal back. Like, I watched the fight, yeah, and I was like, was it DeLuca that he fought? A guy called DeLuca, right? And I was saying to myself, look at the way look at the punch choice. Look at the speed. Kell Brook's quick, you know. He's not slow. Why are you looking at me like that? Kell Brook,
Because you're saying like he's back.
No,
I'm
he's
like,
back.
Bro.
Do you know what happened? Do you know what I had to do? I had to do what Kell Brook had to do. I had to not think about Amir Khan. When I look at Kell Brook, I think about Amir Khan and it spoils it. Because I think that's the fight I want to see. It's not happening. I'm disappointed. Everything you do right now, I'm not interested. When I take Amir Khan out of the equation and just look at Kell being Kell, guy's got it. The guy has got it. I'm telling you, Kell Brook, is it, and the biggest mistake Kell did, was fighting Triple G. It was the Triple G that damaged his eye?
Yeah, this is what I was going to say.
That was the one mistake that he should never have done it was fight Triple G with that socket damage. Because I would say Kell Brook's a dangerous fighter. Kell Brook is very dangerous. Even I had to go back. I watched him versus Porter. And I watched him versus Errol Spence Jr. And I said, oh my God, like, this guy, even when he fought Errol Spence, it was a scrap, you know?
I know.
It was like...
But the reason why I'm not in this Kell Brook's back bus is that he's been through too much. Like, his eye socket broke against Triple G when he fought Errol Spence. The other eye went, I don't know if that's because your bones get weaker or whatever, but either way, there's a level of depth he's not going to be able to go to anymore. Yeah? So I don't think I don't think he's going to be able to showcase himself at the top level with those guys anymore. I think he gets in there, takes some mean bangs to the face. Bro, you do not forget those type of injuries. Your skull, fam. Your eye socket, bro.
Do you not think if he fought... I think he needs to fight Errol Spence again.
Fam, I don't think he needs to fight
How do you
Errol
reckon he fares against Errol Spence?
I think he loses again.
Really?
Yes.
He was up in a few rounds.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. That was then. Today.
And then the eye situation happened.
Today, he's losing to Errol Spence. Remember, Errol Spence has improved since then as well.
But Errol Spence has had the crash, though.
Yeah, so we got to see Errol Spence anyway, again, outside after the crash to see if there's any damage. But I'm talking about, we still don't know. He might be absolutely fine, fam. I trust Errol Spence from this situation today more so than Kell Brook.
Errol Spence was in I'm not joking right now, just to let people know. Errol Spence was in a mad car crash, bruv. Car rotated.
No bones were broken, just cuts.
I hear that, but so he's not going to be the
Kell
same,
Brook's
though.
eyes were cracked, bro.
We both had super injuries.
Bro, it's not the same. It's your face. You get hit in the face every moment in the fight.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, he gets hit with a good, clean shot. You don't just forget these things. People act like Tyson Fury's going to come in and not remember being put on his back like that. He's going to respect Wilder this time very differently.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, these men are still human. So that's why I'm looking at
I just think there's something. I think there's something still there in the tank. I honestly think there's something.
If he fights Khan,
forget about Khan. That's the mistake that he made. We need to not.
We should forget about Khan, but he won't. You know how many years he spent chasing Khan?
This is why.
If he fights Khan,
Yeah.
he'll have that extra reserve of,
Yeah.
I hate you, on top of the fact I want to win this fight. He's not going to have that for everybody else.
And that's what, exactly. So I watched him hitting DeLuca and I said to myself, right, he's not thinking about Khan. He's just thinking, I want to put on a show. And I got a show.
Who is DeLuca?
I was entertained, bruv.
Who is DeLuca, fam?
I was entertained.
Tell me about who DeLuca is and then I can respect this win, fam.
Let's go check his record because obviously my phone is.
DeLuca, fam.
Check it, bruv. Because DeLuca,
Big Delu.
Listen.
Vin Delu.
I'm telling you. Remember, understand, when you talk about boxers, most chances are they're going to sit here one day, fam. So
We're going to have DeLuca on.
DeLuca, so now.
DeLuca, if you want to come sit down with us, bro, doors open. Straight.
He could have been DeLuca, fam.
I said Vindaloo. I didn't call him Vindaloo.
Here we go. What's his record? What's 24-2? Yeah. He's won 24 times. Yeah. And he's only lost twice. Yeah. And once to Kell.
You know, there's some man in There's some man in Finland right now that's undefeated, probably got like 24-0.
Yeah.
And they're not good fighters. So don't tell me about this guy's record just because you want to back your case.
No, I'm not really trying to back I ain't really trying to back my case. So I'm just saying, I'm saying he fought this DeLuca guy.
I'm not even trying to make it about DeLuca. Yeah. But at the same time, who is DeLuca for him to be the case where you're like, Kell Brook is back? If he beat Errol Spence, then I'd be like, okay.
No, he has to build up. He has to build up. He has to
Doesn't
build up
matter.
to that.
You
I
can't-
think you can
you
put
can't
him
talk
back in
about
the
the top
mix.
level until he's in the
I
mix.
think you can put him in the mix. I wouldn't mind seeing Kell Brook versus a Crawford now.
Well, let's see. Well, Crawford, I think, is a special fighter.
Crawford will whip him.
Crawford will
Yeah,
beat
but I would like
the
to see
skin.
it. I like to see
He
it.
will beat the Sheffield out of Kell Brook.
He said-
His accent will be gone in that
How are we
post-fight
talking?
interview.
How are we talking? Does it be American?
Queen's English, fam. That Sheffield accent would be out of here. The Ingles would not recognise Kell Brook coming back to the corner.
You say he'll be speaking Queen's English?
Fam.
Nah, listen. All right, cool. Let's say if he fights Porter again, Kell Brook or Porter?
Porter.
Okay, there's no point then, because if you say that,
I
he's
just don't think he's gonna be able to recreate the performances that he's done before,
Really?
bro. Like, Father Time has happened as well. Like, he's gotten older in this time that he's been away.
he
You know,
still look
I hear that, but he was in
fresh.
there with DeLuca. You remember that part too? Yeah. Look at Triple G today. Triple G is a bit, he's getting a bit over the hill.
Yeah.
So if Triple G's over the hill after he dominated Kell Brook back then, that means Kell Brook has
Kell
also
Brook was
moved
at
on.
a mad weight. That was a mad weight.
I
that
hear
was a
I hear that,
mad
but
weight.
The scars of that fight have stuck with Kell Brook to this day, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, I just don't see it happening.
I'm on the train. Literally, I'm on the Kell Brook train.
All right, I got one for
And
you.
wherever we listen, I'm pulling up. I'm the conductor. I'm taking tickets. If you want to jump on board this train, it's cool. I accept you.
I'll miss the stop this time, but if you come around again, we'll see what it looks like in a couple months' time. Joyce and Dubois have been heating up to promote their fight.
Don't say they've been heating up, bro. They've been lukewarm,
There's
fam.
been a war of words between these two fighters. They scheduled the press conference on Good Morning Britain,
With Piers
as
Morgan.
all great fighters do. And it was a barn burner. I can't believe
You said them man have been heating up.
Fam, it was heating up, the war of words. Should we recreate this, the trash talk?
Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna
Which one? Wait,
I'm gonna put
they're
you-
both boring,
I'm
so
gonna-
it'll be easy.
I'm gonna put you
Hold
to
on.
sleep.
No, I've got too much. I'm too animated.
Yeah, bring it down. I'm gonna put you to sleep.
No, I'm gonna put you to sleep.
Well, you better bring a sleeping bag because I'm gonna put you to sleep.
No, but I'll come back.
No, you won't.
Wait, you got too much animation. Bring it down.
Okay,
It's-
wait. No,
I believe there's a fight happening.
I don't think you will.
Listen, on the night, you're getting to sleep.
Oh, we'll see. And that is it. You can feel the animosity, bruv. Listen, it's such a. Them man this need to just stop with the trash
know what?
talk. Don't
Listen,
do it. Just do the
Who's
nice
the
guy
one
thing.
said I'm bringing
Dubois.
Dubois.
And you know he pre-wrote that bar.
I'm telling you.
He said that. He said that in the mirror like 4 times.
No, I know Dubois went up to Frank Warren and said, "Frank, I've got an idea.
I'm gonna tell him. I'm
I'm gonna tell him something. You know, I'm gonna tell him."
Bring a sleeping bag. And you know Frank was like, "That's cracking. That's cracking. Yeah. Go for it. Bruv, these man, these men are. And
wonder
apparently
what's your buy.
it's gonna be pay-per-view, you know? What? Exactly.
It's not free on BT.
No, bro.
No,
Them
but
man-
it's a cracking fight though.
it's gonna be a good fight, but is it one of those fights where it's like, I've got to pay my £17.99?
None of their war of words.
None of them boys are gonna sell this fight.
Even Piers didn't want to watch it. Piers was there like,
Bruv, listen, end of the day, we know the fight is gonna be good.
yeah, it's gonna
But
be
for casual
cracking.
fans, they shouldn't even attempt to be drawn in casual fans with this promotion.
No, this promotion was garbage. I gotta be honest. Like this, I've never seen. You know, usually you want to watch two people like go at it, but honestly, for this, what I actually blame Joshua.
Anthony Joshua.
I blame AJ. I blame AJ for this
Why?
because what happens is if you're the main man, the main man will end up having puppies or children.
Disciples.
Disciples of Josh.
Oh, these
Yeah.
are AJ's disciples.
These
fam.
are AJ's disciples, fam. you see how AJ's like on the, but they, you know,
They
because
obviously
the
been watching
disciple
him.
is obviously you have the original, but then you have the next version, but they're not as good as the original, so it's worse. Are you with me?
So you're saying these men are Chrysler trash talkers?
I saw Krasner today actually. I was like, oh, you back? No, I'm playing. Sorry, I'm not sorry.
These men are sitting there,
Yeah.
and they've been studying AJ's trash talk for all this time.
And they said it works.
They're both trying to emulate this vibe. Oh,
Because think about it. In remember when the Tyson style,
So it makes sense. So David Hay and them men would have been watching Mike Tyson.
There you go.
With their flagrant bars because
David Hay,
him men come out with the
head of
the head of the Klitschko's.
Head of the Klitschko's.
The man said about Okolie Harrison.
This is it. They've said he said to Belly that he's gonna leave him in a mad
mad
situation. Belly's telling David Hay, listen, I just want to get home to my wife and kids. Do you see what I'm saying? So we're fully seeing
the change.
We're seeing the change in the guard. So right now, you just got respectful dons.
Oh, on some nice.
You got respectful dons. Even Boati, another respectful don.
Do you know what? Yeah,
he ain't gonna come out here and say mad flagrant stuff. Not his style.
I'll be honest. Yeah, this might be toxic. I don't want that. I don't want this era. I don't want this era. I want man to be wanting to mash each other's face off before they get in the ring. This nice guy thing.
I messed it up. I've done the genealogy wrong.
Go on.
They're actually children of Klitschko.
Nah, nobody ain't watching Klitschko like that.
I'm saying Klitschko. That's how Klitschko's not trash talker. Remember when AJ and Klitschko came together?
But man,
they were
watching
friends.
No one's watching Klitschko like that. AJ is the one that men are sitting from the ends make mad peas. So they're sitting there watching this guy up close, and AJ's over there on some. We're both lions. So now these men are sitting there going some. You're going in the sleeping bag, not me.
No.
And now it just looks stupid. Now these.
You're getting a sleeping bag, bro.
But like in terms of how the fight's gonna go, I think Dubois is gonna smoke him.
It's getting nuts with Frank Warren now.
Bro, if he's lost.
It's getting nuts. Seriously, because I thought about it. On the drive here, I was thinking to myself, okay, so Warren's gone. Josh Warren's left and he's gone over to Eddie Hearn.
Yeah.
Yeah? All that's remaining right now is your man.
Yarde.
Yeah?
Lions in the camp.
And, what do you call it? Dubois.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, for real.
Of, what do you call it? If Joyce beats
Dubois,
what the hell now?
it's just fully Yarde, isn't it? He's gonna be running BT. Jeez, this is nuts still.
You see what I'm saying? So
Frank Warren's stable is looking.
Frank Warren's team is looking nuts. If I was Frank Warren, I'd be looking at
Beating up Eddie Hearn.
Nah, I'll be looking at Callum. I say Callum, come man.
I'm gonna save the Billy Joe.
I say Callum Smith, come man, let's go.
He should just.
I'll wait. As soon as they announce Billy Joe Saunders versus Canelo, I say Callum, come. That's what I do. I honestly say Callum this way. It makes total sense. It makes total sense. Literally, I'll wait for the deal to be signed then because Billy, like it or not, Callum Smith is sitting at home somewhere and he's saying to himself, I should be fighting Canelo. That's what he's gonna feel in his heart. Yeah? All it needs is that one text.
But he's not gonna go over to BT Sport. BT Sport ain't popping right now for them man to be sitting there and leave Matchroom and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go over to
No,
that
but
channel.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna make you my A side. I have no A side. You come over here, you're gonna be my number one priority. I'm like, that's the greatest text to send.
All I know is Frank Warren is in a funny place, man. That's why. Well, it would explain. So obviously, Yarde fought last weekend, right? Proper low-profile fight situation with this guy. His record is a bit mad still, and it like as I read the thing, is like in a nightclub in Madrid or in Spain somewhere. But bare man have been like, "Raw, what the hell?" But it's a technicality fight. So basically, there's like somewhere it's literally it says it's listed as in a nightclub somewhere in Spain. It's very mad, but like they're saying it's a technicality because somebody's gonna pull out of a WBO eliminator, and you can't step in and replace that person if your last fight was a loss. So on that note, them man are quickly just tucking someone. Now he's eligible for the fight. So I can see it being a technicality type situation.
Do you know what's nuts about that? I made a declaration, bro. Yeah?
What's that?
This is the declaration. This is what I'm doing going forward. That's so annoying.
His phone's ringing.
Just put it on silent. There's a way to. Oh, there you go. But you can put it on silent. Cool. I made the declaration.
What's that?
Yeah, on Yarde. I'm not going to talk about Yarde. Seriously, I'm going to give Yarde 5 fights.
You say Spencer had you on the ropes?
No, not that. Not that. I thought about it. I proper thought about it. I said to myself, wait, what do you think about Yarde? Yeah? And I thought, you know what? Give him 5 fights. Yeah? In 5 fights' time, because they already said, here you go, here's Serge Kovalev. Yeah? So they've said, we're trying to push him now. We're taking him not from this level, we're going to put him at world stage now. Yeah? It's time. So now you're telling me he fought the other day in Madrid in the nightclub, yeah? Cool. Not going to pay that attention. Who did he fight? Because you're talking about DeLuca. What's the guy's record?
I think it's something mad still. It's something like 4 and 80 something.
Huh?
Let me
Okay.
Let me search.
Go on, search for me, please. Because that's important.
All right, so the guy's record is 4 and 48.
4 and 48.
With 3 draws.
Cool. And I'm not going to talk about that. Yeah? I'm going to wait.
You know what, yeah?
No, wait. No, listen,
because
I'm waiting.
you want to say something, yeah?
No,
so
no.
I'm going to say something.
No,
yeah?
wait, no, let me talk.
I'm going to say something.
No, wait. No, seriously. Honestly, let me talk about this. Let me talk about this.
It's clear why this fight is happening.
No, and I get what you're...
It's a technicality. The man are dealing with the T's and C's,
talking.
and he's going to get in there with a real don
Travis,
very soon, fam.
Travis, I promise you. That's why I said,
T's and C's, bro.
If I talk now, it's nuts. What I'm giving him 5 fights.
If
in
man said
5
to me,
fights,
yeah,
you should be champion
if man said to me, yeah,
and having big fights. Am I right?
That's okay.
So if you are not in championship, because we'll come back to this.
But it's clear that he will be, though, because of what this little move was.
There you go. So that's why I'm not talking.
If a man said to me, bro, all right, you've done this big show, sick. If you just come over there, do a little open mic thing, win this little competition with these men, world tour next. I'm shut up.
Yeah?
5 minutes against these new men, batter them,
Cool.
and I'm gone.
It's like, you see Jay-Z, yeah? Jay-Z done a mad NFL deal. I'm just going to wait. Because it's Jay-Z, on the strength of Jay-Z, I might give him 2 years.
Okay.
I need to see some social justice stuff happening.
So I need to see.
In those 2 years, I need to see some social justice. Yeah? So now...
No one's taking a knee yet, Jay.
So now, with Yarde, yeah, because as soon as it happened, yeah, I saw the news and it's like it fell into my lap like manna from heaven, fam. I said, hold on, Yarde is fighting in a nightclub in Spain.
Can you imagine going to the rave, though?
And seeing Yarde.
Yarde is just there warming up.
This is it. So I said to myself, because it dropped into my hands and I said, no, don't be the person to take
be
this
the
amazing gift and
luckiest
offering
rave ever, boy.
from the heavens. I said, I'm not going to be that guy.
Yeah.
I said, respect it. So right now he's on the clock. He's got 4 fights left. Anyhow,
I'm not even
if we are
concerned.
here,
I'm not even
listen,
concerned,
if we
fam.
are here, I don't care who calls me. I'm speaking my truth.
I'm telling you right now, we ain't gonna have no problems, fam. These men are
Remember
obviously,
you said that.
These men are making
It's on the
moves.
clock.
These men are making moves
Yeah.
to get back on the world stage.
And I'm respecting it.
Certain times you just gotta follow the process of the
And-
boxing rules
Yeah.
and do what you need to do.
Do you know what? And I respect it. So I'm waiting. So right now we got 4 fights left. Let us get to that 4th
So when
fight.
he gets the belt, what are you gonna say about it?
And I'll say congratulations.
Wait, is anyone else done something like this?
Bruv, back in the day, man used to be on some stay busy fights. Like, them man would take a little time off and come back and fight a full-on bum, fam.
But not even you
As-
cool though. Like, not even a light.
Remember, it's a short notice thing.
Not even a light leisure centre in like East
Bro,
London.
short notice means, okay, on Saturday, this is happening this week.
But what, Marbella though?
I'll tell you how much of a lucky situation that'd be that you're just out with the lads and it's like, raw, fight is happening.
No.
No undercard. It's just
No, I swear to you, no. But as I said, listen. Anyway.
Yarde is going to be
Yarde-
a world champ. End of the day,
No,
yeah?
because-
End of the day, hear this
Yeah.
though, yeah? We've had all this conversation about Yarde and all this speculation and all da. How come there's been no talk about Watsy, fam?
That's
Where's
a
my man
No,
sitting?
but they're not pushing him up.
No, but they're not pushing him.
No, I'm saying they're not
So
pushing
then
him up
all
to the
that
next
time,
level.
so all that
They're
time
not
we
pushing
talk
up to the next
so all that
level.
time when we were talking about Yarde Watsy, realistically, Watsy's is
Don't
Dion
get me
Drummer.
going.
He's
Don't
Dion
get-
Drummer in this
listen,
equation.
Don't get me going.
My
Don't-
man's over here on the world stage,
Bro, don't get me
handling
going.
business.
Because when I get going,
Watsy,
don't get me going.
he's over there, fam. He's
Don't
got
let
more
me-
work to do, bro.
Don't get me going, bro.
There's more to happen.
Don't get me going.
You
'cause
you
you're-
can't defend it. You just
Bro,
said
you're
don't get it
poking
going.
the bear, fam. Don't
Poking a
poke
bear.
me, fam.
I'm just saying, Watsy's not
Why
on
are
Yarde's
you
level.
poking me, fam?
I'm just
Because
saying,
right now,
Watsy's-
I'm like, no,
Nah,
because you...
I just want to clarify. No, but the reason why I had to
That's
bring
what
him
I
up.
feel like, actually. I
reason-
feel like being like...
The reason why I'm bringing it up is because we had a lot of back and forths, and a year later, a whole lot has changed because now Watsy's not even in convos like that.
I can't believe you're saying this.
He's not even in convos like that. We're talking about what Yarde is doing, what Yarde's not doing, who Yarde's mixing with, who he ain't mixing with, and no one's talking about what Watsy's doing or what he ain't doing or what he should be doing. There's no ideas. He's not even on no one's mind.
Listen, if Mandem are fighting in Madrid, and that's what. Anyway, I can't. I'm waiting for. I'm gonna 4 more fights.
When his next fight is a title shot, we still won't know what he's up to. No, he ain't, man. What's he somewhere being mad silent right now? I ain't a hater, bruv. I rate Watsy in different conversations, but in this one,
Wait, so you're defending this then? Wait, because I'm not.
Defending
Remember,
what?
I'm not gonna talk right now. Yeah, I've rendered my mouth silent.
render it silent.
I'm
then.
silent.
I'm not
then
doing that. I
for
didn't sign
4
up to that.
fights,
I didn't
yeah?
sign up to that.
What are you saying about? So I'm right now. Yeah, this is me in the chair.
What am I saying about what?
What are you saying about what happened this weekend?
What with the Madrid fight?
Yeah,
It's clearly a bigger plan.
but what about the opponent? You're
Am I cool with that?
everything.
Bro, if a man's got to take a left to end up down the high road, man's got to take the left, end up on the high road. That's what he's got to do
So
to
you're-
get the
you're okay
WBO
with this?
shot. If he gets in there, he's going to be fighting for a world title. Then what are we saying then?
Cool. But you're okay
If he
with
wins
this?
the WBO off the fact of the strength of that little nightclub fight, yeah, are we going to be like, oh, it's still funny, but he's got the world champ now?
So that's the next fight, yeah?
Bro, that's the plan. That's why this thing happened.
Yeah, but plans go tits up.
Fam, if he doesn't get the fight, he doesn't get the fight. But that's the plan, and that's what they're going for.
Alright, cool, let's see then.
Don't man try to back me up like I'm chatting crap. I know what the time
I
is.
didn't say nothing. As I said, I ain't got no opinion until 4 fights time. After 4 fights, he better be wearing that. He better be wearing that title and defending it.
Why?
Why not?
Why after 4 fights? No, just
So
why?
why am I in Madrid, fam? I got to be in Madrid for a reason, bruv.
Yeah.
I'm doing a fight in
To get the spot. But I'm saying, suppose he gets
so
the
that
fight
should
and
be
he's
right.
fight-
I should be ready now.
So if he's fighting at the world level but doesn't manage to get a title, then what are you saying? That he's
I don't
not.
get
That
it.
he's not
No,
really going for it.
If in 4 fights time he's fought reasonable, like not like Travis Reeves and I don't even know my man.
Who did Bossy
44,
last
48.
fight? Just out of curiosity.
Boise hasn't had the next
Okay,
step up.
cool.
He ain't had the. We're saying he's fought Serge Kovalev. He's in there.
Okay,
He's
cool.
called out Canelo on that. So it's the push now.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm saying, obviously, when Boise now does that move, we'll finally say, what's he doing? Yeah, he hasn't made the I've heard
He ain't
little
announced-
sounds.
he ain't announced
He hasn't
himself.
announced. Yeah. Right now, whatever thing, he's made the surge, double entendre. There you go, me. Yeah, he made the surge Kovalev. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just for people that had missed it.
They went over your head.
Yeah. I'm gonna run it back, and I'm playing.
Go on.
No, so he's made that move to say, guys, I'm here. Yeah. So that now says to me that it's time to get busy. So you have to put him on a 4-fight schedule. In my head, 4-fight time limit. In those 4 fights, I should see that you fought reasonable. Either you've done that move for a title shot in 2 fights time. Yeah, which is what. So you'll still have 2 more fights after that. You should be. That's what I'm saying. So right now you've done this, which is fight number 1. You've
Yeah.
done this Madrid thing.
Yeah.
Let's say my man pulls out, so you should be in time for the WBO title. There should be defenses. Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright.
If we get to there and you've done it, it's lions in the camp, fam. You man have smashed it. If it has not happened, we'll talk about this thing. We'll talk about everything that's happened.
I'm just saying, I just see this as a strategic move.
And I see it strategic as well, and I actually rate it. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to be a blockhead. I get Tunde and Spencer and all these other men. There's stuff that is going on in boxing. I'm a fan. I'm going to talk from fans' eyes.
I'm just saying, innit? Let Boatsy's equivalent of Spencer Fearon come, and I'm going to say the same thing about Boatsy.
I can't wait. But I can't wait. I'd just like to see how we manage that one. But I got your back still. Don't worry about that one. Yeah? All right.
Was that? Boy, I think right now I'm just excited for the Wilder fight, man.
Listen, Wilder is going to be, I think, I really can't wait for that fight. I think it's going to,
I think it's gonna.
it might be a surprise. There might be a little surprise.
Nah, it just puts. The undercard for the fight is trash. By the way, the undercard is garbage.
So
But
we just get up at
it's
like,
one of the ones you wake up at 4:46, like precisely. But it's one of the ones here where I think then this needs to be a conclusive winner, so that way we can really start to narrow down this heavyweight undisputed conversation.
Yeah.
And I'm so sick of man writing off Joshua as like, oh, these two are the best heavyweights in the world. I'm like,
Yeah.
how? bruv, listen, these man need to relax with this narrative that these men create.
I'm so excited that someone has to lose on the weekend.
Same.
Like I'm
I
so
want this to be
literally
done,
like.
bruv.
And does he take the whoever wins? Are they the lineal champion?
If
now?
Wilder wins, he said he's gonna put that. He's dead in that.
Oh, he's not gonna have a lineal belt.
Because he's saying it's crap. Like this lineal thing is dead food, bruv. These man need to allow it.
Now he should make a lineal belt.
Fury's the only one that's keeping that alive. Yeah. If Wilder wins, he said, "I ain't rolling with that. I got a real belt."
You never know though. He'll be like, I'm the lineal champ. The one time he might say he's the lineal champion, you know, just for jokes. If they WBC make a lineal belt as well, I'm here for it.
Fine. Yeah. Fine.
Yeah.
Especially if it's sick as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no, we're here. We're here.
I don't know if you had another
No,
point.
we're done, man. We're done. Yeah.
Wicked. Well, listen, people, you know what to do. Do you know what? I'm sick and tired of this, actually. This is the people right now. I don't even know if I'm switching on the people, but everyone keeps saying to me, yo, you lot's podcast is lit, man. Like, I wish more people listen to it. Well, it's people like you that need to share the thing. So all you need to do, hit like, hit subscribe, and share. That's it. Like, obviously, Spencer came on the episode and done a madness in it. 12K. Like this.
Yeah, I'm mad that was, yeah. Because let's be real.
He said,
I wanted the peas.
but you didn't want the success.
I wanted, bro, listen. I wanted to watch, bro, because I obviously that was going to me. I obviously claimed it on the video. And like as I watched the views go up, I was just like, that rollie would have been nice still, you know what I mean?
No, but we want the success, bro.
I
You're
hear
looking
that,
at
but
it wrong,
the
fam.
rollie though. The rollie though.
So what was you not going to do with this watch?
Sell it. Sell it immediately.
Everyone's
Share
gonna-
it.
No,
What?
share it. Nah.
No, I said I'd fight. I said I'd fight you for it. I'd have scrapped you,
Do you
bro.
know how disappointing that'd be if we pull up to the rave and I saw you in the Rolex?
I'd have sold it.
Rose code? Okay, cool.
I'd have sold it.
Wale, you're wearing it,
I ain't wearing that. Nah.
All right, cool. Listen, anyway, people, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, post this, man, and just tell people where to find us. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's like, oh, this is a sick podcast. Thank you for all the comments in the comment section. You lot are sick. Punnet's back. I've been waiting.
Shouts out to Punnet, man.
Punnet, yeah. He said he needed that data still. Do you know what I'm saying? Shout out Soulstar. Shout out. There's bare new man in the comment section.
I know.
You know?
Do
you see what I'm saying?
Aggressive in there as well.
Aggressive. I like that though. There was one guy
The trolls-
I had to come back to you.
The trolls are starting to come in the comments as well.
Yeah, we need them. We
Oh,
need them.
mate.
So,
Bring it.
bring it on, fam. If you think we're chatting shit, say you're chatting shit, Travis.
I just understand. So I'm the only one.
No,
I was about to say, if the comment is too flagrant, we're gonna have to put your picture right here and just roast you for a good 2 minutes.
I like that, you know.
So
we need to
if
start doing
if
that
you want
still.
to dance, we're here for
Yeah,
it.
man. Yeah. I like that energy.
Straight.
All right, cool, man. But yeah, this is Undefeated Podcast. I'm KG.
I'm Travis J.
See
you next
defeat
week.
him, I'm jabbing,
Peace.
jabbing, I'm dodging, weaving, I'm uppercutting, I'm leaving bleeding. These cut man's gotta go hard this evening. 10th round, I can hear man breathing, but my fitness comes like a terminal sickness. It can't leave me. I train like I'm addicted. All this pain I've inflicted. Rib shot, leave a man winded. Take a knee. 10-8 round, that's me. Championship round, I'm sweet. Float like a butterfly, sting like bee. Your hands can't hit what your eyes can't see. WBO, WBC. Give me all of the belts, put them all on me. Give me all of the belts, put them all on me. Undefeated. 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 Undefeated.